With our first look at the maritime weather forecast. She'll be back in about 20 minutes, but first, there were plenty of colorful Easter Sunday services today in our region, but colorful had a different meaning at one church. CTV's Randy McDonald on a clergyman's makeover for charity.
The toll of a church bell calls the faithful to service. But this is no ordinary Sunday at Carmen United in Sydney Mines. That's because the church's minister has something different under his Easter bonnet.
Happy Easter.
Reverend Nick Phillips wears a toque to prolong the suspense related to his hair. The congregation spent the weeks leading up to Easter voting on what color the clergyman should dye his usually dark mop. The choices: red, purple, yellow, or blue. Whichever color-coded ice cream container at the church entrance collected the most cash for charity would dictate his new hairdo. A few minutes into the service, it's time to take off the toque.
Shall we? Sure.
Yellow beats out red by less than a loonie. The congregation erupts into applause and gives their minister a standing ovation. The makeover raises more than $600 for a local food bank. The service soon resumes with a more traditional Easter theme, but churchgoers can't quite get over their minister's new look.
He's a good sport, and look what we raised for the food bank.
I think he's just wonderful.
Raise the money for a good cause.
I just love it. I think he looks like a movie star.
Beverly Phillips, the minister's wife, says yellow wasn't her first choice, but she still likes it.
Well, I think it actually looks pretty good. I was kind of hoping for purple myself.
We had a great fundraiser, $625 for the food bank, and the response this morning has been a lot of fun, a lot of smiles, a lot of laughs. It's all been worth it.
The congregation will have to get accustomed to their minister's new look. Reverend Phillips says he is keeping the color until it grows out naturally. Randy McDonald, CTV News, Sydney Mines, Nova Scotia.
All right, thank you, Randy, and happy Easter to Reverend Nick Phillips, having some fun on the holiday. When we come back, Easter celebrations take on a bit of a different twist with